Welcome to the Tea on Love. How are you, dear soul travelers? It is Priestess Melissae of Venusian Empress Oracle. So good to have you here for the Romance Angels cards reading for this Thursday, Love Tea Thursday, that is, or whenever you see this message, as all readings are timeless. Now, these are also general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but 9 times out of 10, if you're here, there is a message here for you. We have Judgment and Nine of Cups, or Knight of Cups energy, I should say. I keep feeling this return of the X, all right? Return of the Mac, perhaps, energy, if anybody knows that particular song. Four of Cups energy, somebody is over it for sure. No way is somebody going to give somebody like that a second chance, is what I'm hearing. All right, guys, if you need a personal reading, do check out the description box for all of that info. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You may be remembering how somebody left you in the dust, you know what I mean? And you don't have any time for that kind of energy anymore, huh? All right, guys, let us also check into our love messages cards. I will take a few of these, especially for those who are in no communication, or even these may just be messages that someone wants to tell you and isn't telling you. We'll also get an answer to your question, so do get that ready for the end as well. What is going on here? Give us the tea on love, dear romance angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Set a circle of protection and wisdom at this time for us. And thank you so much. Blessings to each and every one of you. And again, thank you for being here again today. Let's see what is going on with this Love Tea Thursday reading, or again, whenever you see this message. What's the tea on love? Romance angels, show us what we need to know. Something wanted to pop out, but nothing yet. What do we need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations, huh? I told you, I think somebody's trying to come back. They want to, but they know that they're going to have to, what do they say, answer some questions. They know it's going to be a little bit of an interrogation. All they want to do is kind of get you in this frame of mind. Oh, come on, baby. You know I love you. And she's like, no, you got some explaining to do. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like this person has been doing that, if you will, or maybe you have been doing this, all right? But there is definitely going to have to be a talk, for both parties to be honest with one another and to really see where this could go. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, work on your partnership. So that's definitely what at least one of you are wanting to do at this time. I'm going to read this heart-to-heart conversations, and we'll pull a few tarot cards on the situation. Your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication. According to the romance angels, you have been harboring emotions that are masking your feelings of love. There is still time to heal the situation. However, it will require effort on your part as well as theirs. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. Yeah, but you got to be able to have those hard talks. You got to be able to take the good with the bad, as they say. In the end, though, this is a necessary move to ensure the health of your relationship. If necessary, schedule an appointment with a counselor to facilitate the discussion. Whether you communicate with your partner alone or with a neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussions will result in personal growth. Remember that you can't control another's reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will and won't accept in a relationship. By sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about your needs instead of suffering silently. Nobody likes that energy, right? No more suffering in silence, all right? If this person wants to come in or if you want to go in, whatever the case may be, there is definitely a discussion that needs to take place and needs to happen before we get into the bedroom for sure, all right? Because we want to make sure that it's good foundation. We want to make sure that, you know, the other person is invested too, or else why else are you engaging in that kind of energy, right? You're not going to end up being happy with that path whatsoever. That's what Spirit is saying, and you know it as well. No matter how much you may want to be with somebody, if it's not under the right circumstances, you know, then you're going to end up perhaps pregnant and going down the wrong road. Oh my God. Tell me no. Say it isn't so. All right. So I see somebody wanting to put an end to the conflict. All right. But they're unsure if you are okay or if you're going to be all right with them coming in to try to talk to you. You know, if you're going to allow for this conversation to happen, the unknown card, right? So it is unknown. I mean, because depending on how they left the situation and what there is that needs to be discussed, you know, and how they approach you is going to make a big difference in this situation. A lot of factors to consider for sure. Woo, that was a lot. Seven of Pentacles. Someone may not be seeing that there is the ability for things to move forward in a situation. However, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces on the table here that definitely is still holding some love, but there is someone that's not willing to accept this offer, right? Somebody wants all the love, you know, they want the Nine of Cups, not that, you know, puny little offer that they've been getting for so long, you know. Five of Swords, always being the one who's left hurt, the one with the swords in their back, the one having to heal, you know, after the Knight of Wands comes in and does his dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. I don't know why I got that AC/DC song, but there you go. But I feel like this is just somebody who, yeah, one person wants to come in, but I feel like it's the person that caused all of the conflict and things like that to begin with, you know. And it's like, in a sense, I don't know that they're necessarily trying to really talk. You know, I do feel like that they want to try to talk you into, you know, giving them a second chance. But I'm still seeing Knight of Wands energy coming out, regardless of if this person does have a lot of love for you or you have a lot of love for them. So what are some messages in communication? In no communication, or that this person may want to say? I wish you would knock on my door. So they want you to come to them for some reason. Maybe they're calling you in, like I said. All right. So you may have had strong connection with this person in the past. And I feel like maybe there's some things that they don't want to talk about, if you will, in the 3D. They're just trying to communicate with you. Like I said, from a 5D perspective, I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. However, why are they not coming back to you, and how long is it going to take for them to be able to get to this place to where they can, you know, come back right, if you will? I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. Really? I'm not so sure. All right. You're going to have to 9/11. Yeah, there may be a burning flame here, you know, for you. For whatever reason, you know, this person is really in their feels right now. But at the same time, they're not making a move towards you, is what I see. Or if they do, it's going to be, it's not going to be in the way that you want. You're still going to be, I feel, trying to get answers out of this person, or this person is going to want answers from you. Either way it goes, you know, because things have to be, you know, closure brought to it, if you will. I hope to have a future with you one day, it says here on the bottom. Well, hoping is one thing, but what are you going to do? You know, there's also action, faith and action. You know what I mean? Go hand in hand. All right, guys, you're going to have to let me know how this resonates. Hit that like button and let me know below. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings. Let's get your answer now. 10:10 I just saw on the timer in 3, 2, 1. And the answer I'm getting today, my dears, is a no. You'll have to let me know how this is resonating for you, but in any case, stay strong, be at peace, and I will see you all again soon, tomorrow, hopefully, for our Fairy Blessing Friday reading. Bye for now.